Alright, what is up, guys? We are on to the next part of the Chrono Trigger playthrough. Goddamn, part 11, part 12, something like that. We're moving along. Actually, before I even continue the part, I'm going to kill this recording. Am I uploading that other part right now? I'd like to be, so while I'm doing this. Just kind of makes things easier on me. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely uploading. Okay. Yeah, we're in part 12, actually. God damn. And I misspelled Chrono Cross. I put an H in cross. I didn't want... I couldn't let myself be caught slipping in front of my fans. They would have made fun of me, and it would have been really bad. I couldn't do what the cool kids say, caught slipping. That's actually kind of an old school phrase, so it just makes me sound older to even joke that way. Alright. I am still recording, right? This is a great playthrough so far. Fuck. Come on, OBS. I should really just get a second monitor one day, which I do have an extra monitor around here that I fuck with for small stuff, but it's so old the plugins aren't even compatible. What's the name of this area? Before we continue. Mount Pyre. So what I was gonna say is he recommended me go see the Aqua Dragon or the Water Dragon, the pirate dude. So that's also something I've got on my... A lot of branching things to do all at once. Oh, God. That thing is a Dark Souls enemy. And while we're thinking about elements, I seem to have gotten another slot since that last fight, so let's utilize that accordingly. We did get another photon beam, so that's good. This is fine to me. Fire pillar. Yeah, okay. I think we're good here. Alright, let's get killed by whatever the fuck this thing is. I only have 1 HP on everyone. Oh my god. I guess I can't handle all that heat. Is that what it is? Is it because I'm in the lava here? This isn't lava, this is just really hot water. Let's first get our health back, and then we're going to pause really fast when we go in there again, just to see if our HP is dropping. There is a pirate here that has like a health drink. And he's not very hard to get to. It'll be quicker than going to an inn and going to sleep and all that bullshit. It's weird, I would have gone a different direction with this song, but I guess they wanted to keep it... Their version sounds more exotic, for sure. I just had something more emotional in mind, I guess. Should be right here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's that easy. Don't have to pay any money, don't have to do a whole animation where it's like, oh, look at the screen get dark, you're going to sleep now. Yeah, none of that. Alright, we're all full right now. So when we go in here, are we dropping HP? So far we're not. Now let's get in the stanky water. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we cannot go through here yet. The water dragon, right? He said to go talk to the water dragon, so let's go do that, I guess. But let's see. So we really need to kind of like accept this is going to have a lot of moving parts to it. It looks like as far as we have at least. I also am kind of thinking about going back in time and seeing if, not going back in time, but going to the alternate world and seeing what's different here as far as stuff that's available in shops and things like that. But I'm going to try not to worry about that for now. Yeah, I'm thinking really I just need to kind of follow the trail that it's providing me kind of in this area, and then I'm sure it'll bring up something that says, oh, you know, time to go to the original world. So fed up with this world. Ha ha ha. What a story mark. Yeah, so we're at that point where we need. Well, I can see I'm pretty low on copper. That's not good. You know what? I'm starting to now see the downside of skipping enemies. But then again, I've been using a lot of copper. Iron nail, cool. And one more for her. I think an iron helmet would be pretty good, but I need a screw. See if I can disassemble anything to get a screw out of it. Oh, interesting. So I can actually disassemble these helmets I don't use. And get a screw. It's beautiful. And it's not like a chance-based thing. I will always get a screw. That's great. Because I have literally no need for the ivory helmets. I need to quit saying literally so much. I sound like a teenage girl. Alright, so, so fed up with this girl. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. These stupid Tommy accents. I feel like all of them were taking a lot more damage than I was comfortable with, so I feel like helmets should be the biggest priority. You know, I think it's better off I fought all these enemies, because at the end of the day, I'm still using quite a bit of this iron. Okay, so for him it's not much, because he's already got an Iron Vest. So for her, it goes up to... She gets +2, and then just an extra point in defense, which honestly, I'm okay with that. You know, with how often she's missing as is, I would actually be fine with taking this away from Surge, giving it to... Just because she is always missing her attacks. I've used Tackle enough times in Pokemon to know why it's better off this way. And from here, I mean, I could go Power Glove, but I feel like my defenses have been such a bottleneck. But I don't think it's to the points where I need to spend a slot for just magic defense. It's kind of a trade-off, right? We still want that power, so we're not trying to over-focus into it. I believe Silver Earring doesn't actually give that much, but... Let me look up exactly what Silver Earring's numbers are. I could find out the hard way by, like, playing, but I'll just look it up. Silver Earrings, quick press. Okay, so just a 5% HP increase. So if you think about it, it's actually more worth it to get the, I feel like in this case, it's actually better to get the magic defense increase, because you get your defense increases by more than 5% when you use silver. Then the yeah, so you get what I'm saying. Hopefully. Okay. I'm just tired of dying to stuff. Okay. Alright, so now Kid has pretty terrible defenses, so something has to go. Yeah, the defenses are such a bottleneck. I need to first and foremost worry about that, so... Okay, well now that changes things. Instead of worrying about magic defense, let's keep our accuracy up. I feel somewhat more comfortable with this setup. But we'll see how it goes ultimately. We just needed more defense circulating. That was the big thing. I was getting fucked up by enemies. I'd have stuff hit me and it'd be like, oh, 70 damage. And I've got about 150 average, so, you know. There's like a whole theme park circus show to the left of this town. I don't even care about it right now. I want to go to the dragon. So it was the water dragon is what they said. That's a sky dragon. Guy's navel. There we go. I can't remember exactly why, but I recall this being an area that I couldn't get a lot of leeway through. I'm gonna make one small change. We're gonna take Recover All, and we're gonna beef it up a bit. And we're not gonna have a negative meteorite, we're just gonna have a photon. I have so many meteorites. I'm thinking, bumping up my Recover All just a little bit. See, the kind of hard thing about the pacing for this game is you usually need 3 to 7-ish battles to max out your stat gains that you get after each boss. Sometimes it'll immediately throw another boss at you, and other times like this, it will... Sorry, I have to read and talk at the same time. It'll... What the hell was that? You kidding me? Anyway, I lost my train of thought off of that. The missing is egregious lately, but sorry, that was so bad I lost my train of thought. Right, my point, the mini levels. Yeah, so sometimes it can be, they can throw one boss after another, so you could feel like, oh shit, I shouldn't have skipped this fight. And then other times, you'll do what I'm doing, trying to at least, you know, take the initiative early on, and then it ultimately just amounts to you wasting so much time doing a bunch of battles, when you could have just played normally and still got your mini levels done. That's the one thing I don't like about the way it has its drawbacks, for sure. Doesn't make it a bad game, it's just... It's something that... Like, I guess I play a lot of traditional RPGs, and so the pacing is, you have to think about it a little bit differently. It doesn't make it a bad game. So when I say something I don't like about it, it's not saying it's objectively bad, it's just, I have a different way, that I'm used to doing things in these kinds of games. I guess that's the point, right? Like, just trying to do something different. A 90% miss. My fucking foot that missed. Alright. $69, that's pretty cool. I should have just thrown a... I guess I can now. Let's see what a +2 photon beam can do. I'm pretty sure the damage is like plus or minus 10% per level. That's what it feels like. I can't recall if we got any stat ups for that fight we just did. So yeah, Water Dragon's just not home, from what I understand. Yeah, see, this is ultimately what it amounts to. I can't really get through here at all. It's weird they even let you still keep this Hydra humor thing. Anyway, Manor Key, or Big Egg. Yeah, not much I can do here. Well, I don't see a water dragon, nor do I see a way to get to one, so once this fairy gets out of the way, good deal. Once this fairy gets out of the way, I will, I guess I have no choice but just go head over to Viper Manor. I don't really have any other alternatives I can think of at this point. Other alternatives is redundant. Don't say that, guys. That's very cringe. I'm gonna cringe at you if you do that. Oh wow, a lot of enemies here. This is a great time for Kid to... Okay, thanks. No, totally. 4% chance. Twice in a row. This is why I don't gamble. That was a good amount of net damage, even if it didn't look like that much. I don't know why I expected that to hit. I should just be throwing out level 1 hits. I've been getting really bad luck. I'm not sure if... This just says your flat hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just your flat hit percent. And their evasion is a separate number that's not presented to you. They are very obnoxious. Okay, that didn't do much. $40? That's not bad. I think I was doing in the high 20s last time, so that's kind of good. Just 6 more damage is all it took, huh? Oh, so that does party damage if you finish it. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so now we're doing high 40s to low 50s. Oh, dang, I forgot I couldn't hit the last one. Ooh, that's not good. We'll heal the world. I should have just pressed right. What am I thinking? Okay, and I'll just element the last one. I kind of want to hit him with my strongest move. Wow, not bad. For kid, too. Yeah, we're still getting a lot of power-ups, too, so... it's better off we keep pushing this for now. Okay, so I don't see a water dragon there. And everyone else says the same, so let's just go to Viper Manor. I literally can't think of anywhere else to go. Except maybe also that carnival thing that I keep ignoring. Actually, I thought about something. Let's go to Shadow Forest. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm not worried about it. Well, okay, I'll at least try it. Hopefully he doesn't jump me. Oh, it's gone from here too. There were like these little wobbly things that were hanging out here. But I might have missed the boat if I was able to interact with them. Well, that's sad. I'll just kill one of these guys just for the fuck of it. Well, looks like I'm getting 3 of them. And they do no damage, so this is just kind of bullying. Okay, so no power up there. I guess they do have some rubber banding going on. They're not just gonna let you go after a bunch of shitter enemies and get level ups off of that. I forget what's at the what's over in the back here of Viper Manor. I know that's the Shadow Forest like entrance. Actually, I do remember something down here. There was like a chest that I couldn't get to. Yeah, it's still a mysterious one to me. I'm not sure how to get there. I'm gonna try not to let those guys jump me. I just felt like I remembered there was something back here I could get. I guess not. Probably not. Yeah, no, never mind. You have to understand, with except for the few times I look at a guide, I really am just doing this blind. Whoops. Didn't notice you, buddy. Damn. Brutal. Nothing I can do up here or over here? No? Okay. Kind of makes me wonder if there's like something around here I could do. I could get, okay, no. It's kind of weird how they just abandoned all their security, I guess, but that was an odd one. I always thought this building was just like, you just walk in there and might have been something about cutting off the spotlight. I don't know. Oh, and there's a door. Oh, that's not a door. It's a window. I wonder if this guy's still chilling in here. My fucking farmer guy. My best bud. Yeah, this place ain't nothing but a wrist workout. Fort Dragonia. Look, it's daytime now. I wanted to see if the old man could help me in any way. Yep, seems unanimous. Seems like I need to go southeast. For now, I just want to see if those two people are still blocking the path here. Yeah, they are. I'll see if they say anything different. We've had some stuff happen. I think your captain's dead. Oh, okay. Here's something. They say Fort Dragonia to the southwest. Yeah, so we've already been in here and nothing happens. Alright, I'm gonna delegate to a guide here because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, gotcha. So this is where I actually need to start thinking about transitioning between the home world and the other world. I mean, we cleaned out this area pretty good, so... Yeah, I have to say, like, I think this game's great. I know it sounds like I've complained about it a couple of times, but look, when you... How many things are out there how many things are out there that you love that you wouldn't have one bad thing to say about? You know what I mean? Like, nothing's perfect. Now, you can have so many bad things to say about a game that you're just like, fuck, this game's ass, but that's a different story. So we've already been through the Hydra Marshes here. We've been there. We've been through here, obviously. Let's just go through Fossil Valley, I guess. Oh, we can't. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. So I can't go through that way. Also, I want to avoid these fights, obviously. Oh, that's moving. Well, I guess let's see what, if anyone in Arnie Village can help me. Oh, that's right, they got boats here, duh. Oh wait, I forgot something. Well, hey, this is different, right? Actually has some water in it. Yeah, I forgot that I have a shark tooth and I need to use that back in Arnie Village. Also, I noticed that little triangle spot is lit up now, and the little I don't remember what they called it, but that little triangle landmark you could sail to, it has a bit of a glow in it now. But no, before we worry about all that, let's go back to the fisherman. Oh, I need to go to the other world and then use it on him. Yeah, sorry, side questing a little bit, but I kind of want to nip this in the bud before I forget it. Yeah, you can use the shark tooth to talk to the fisherman in the other world, and he will give you a doll. He'll give you a party member. I I actually ended up just looking up what you're supposed to do with the tooth, because I've had it all this time and I couldn't figure it out. It's kind of a slower version of the sailing theme. This is what I was supposed to do. I just gave up. Why'd you give up, buddy? Oh, well, I have nothing more to say. Now please leave. Oh. I'm just putting my blunt away. Hold on. This is pretty spent, but I'm gonna hold on to it. This is what I thought might happen. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the shit? It's like, oh, I'm just a fun-loving dummy. Stop being a pussy and follow your life's dreams. Getting a lot of party members. So yeah, he has a lot of evasion. Some pretty good accuracy. Pretty unremarkable besides that. I like how it's like black elemental. You just know this thing's just some fucking demon abomination that shouldn't be dancing around like that. I dig it though. I'm glad I took care of that. Do I still have the shark tooth in my M? Yeah, it does that. Okay, let's take care of this now. What do we do with the big egg? Oh. We put that somewhere that I cannot put it yet. I need to quit. Well, I've had the egg for like 10 parts now, so I feel like it was an appropriate time to maybe see what I should do with it. Alright. For the first time, I feel like I know what to do. I know what every item... I know its purpose. We are in Otherworld. So let's go to Opasa. Let's go to Opasa Beach. I don't know. Let's go to Pasta Beach. Was the detour worth it? Probably not, but I don't know. I wouldn't have known unless I tried, right? I'll find the solutions to the puzzle if I feel like it's been a while and I'm not getting it, but I'm not gonna look up everything. You gotta find it for yourself. But going there and back is a lot of work for me. Okay. Just give me your boat, bro. Let me rent it out. I'll give you like 10 gold per mile. I might be traveling pretty far in this world. Probably don't want to say that. Oh, that's kind of kind of cool. I like this. Am I... Okay, that's weird. It was not letting me do anything there for a second. Okay, and then of course some places are just going to be mundane. I feel like this is going to be a trick, but I kind of want to take the alternate path. Oh yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Aqua Ball, that's cool. I mean, we are at the Water Dragon area, so expect a lot of blue spells that we probably won't be using for a while. Oh, come on. It's a little... The interaction mechanics are a little weird. So you have to be, like, kind of turned towards them as well as being next to them sometimes. So I'm betting it's a trick, and the bottom one's going to be the one that takes you to the main path. No? Okay. Ice Blast, okay. Getting some pretty good blue spells. I had an idea just now. Well, I guess we won't get the chance to do that. Wow, a lot of bad things happen when I'm alive. It's like Surge being alive caused 9/11 or something. Okay, so what I want to do here is I had the idea and then I just dropped it, I swear to God. Yeah, let's also let's and then down here we'll just put... I'd like to have just a single heal. That's good. I like that. I just kind of want to orient towards being a little more, having a little more heals kind of on the table. Oh, she's either unconscious or just dead. Oh, it's just gonna repeat the dialogue again. Damn. They shouldn't be too hard to kill. I believe we fought these guys a while back at this point. Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna do this. Oh no. Looks like he's got one for me too. Only 16 damage though. I feel like I can just auto these guys down. Yeah, okay, I don't even need to worry about elementals. I'll just... The battle ended kind of weirdly there. No fanfare, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Got an Electro Bolt. We didn't get any power-ups, so I think we're probably due for a boss at some point. But I also did wander around a bit. You see what I was talking about earlier. Oh yeah, I forget she should be autoing because she has an AoE. Nice. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, if I just push into her accuracy, she could spam the fuck out of that move. Yeah, okay. I think I'm onto something. Cool 4% miss, buddy. Alright, probably no power-up for that one. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're handing out the Electrojolts, though. I want to avoid him. Well, I can't really get up there. I'm gonna have to go into the cavern, probably. I don't... Oh, yeah, I see how to reach them. Oh, that'll be easy. Sweet, good deal. So, I'm gonna give... Yeah, the fact she AoEs, that's very useful. It's only 1% though. That's a little bit better. In fact, I might even be willing to sacrifice defense for this. Yeah, let's do that, because that's an AoE. That's a big deal. I feel like we're about to completely bastardize the point of that character. But that's okay. That's what we're here for. I'll take some extra defense, fuck it. Okay, now she has the least defenses by far, but she's going to have really good accuracy on... You'll see it, it's going to be awesome. If I'm right. Are you dead too? They really climbed all the way up here just to kill you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is a great point to... Oh yeah, that's right. These guys will do this move, and it's gonna do a lot of damage to everyone. It does more to Risley than anything else, so unfortunately I'm actually gonna have to start... Yeah, and my defenses are quite low. This might backfire. But first let's turn myself yellow so I can actually defend against these attacks. Yeah, because that hurt. That was a lot of pain. Okay. And then I guess we'll just do some AoE with Kid. Wow, we're really over-leveled for this. Alright, well with that, we're going to use this AoE move now, if we can get it to land. I have a feeling he's going to die if I use it. We'll try. Oh, it missed all of them. I don't know, it might have hit one or two of them, I couldn't tell. I also, that's right, I want to level up, I want to have one upgraded magma bomb, because it's gonna, that's what I was trying to do earlier and then I forgot about what I was actually doing. Like, see, net, that's 100 damage. Imagine if I could actually, like, level it up and remember to. Or to put it in a higher slot, I guess. So, that's gonna go there. Alright, I'm gonna get one interruption, but we'll see if that, that turns out to be a very big deal. Dang, that sucks. Alright, 72% chance. Come on. Alright, we're kinda dicking around now. Little Mario-looking creatures. Alright, so I was doing about 75 to 80, but with it -1 now, let's see what it does. Okay, so somewhere in the 90s. I feel like it probably is about a 10%, like, sliding scale. Alright, I'd love to not get interrupted. Okay, good. And hit all of them. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. And we want Kid to do another Magma Bomb. Actually, I think I'm out of them. No, I got one more. Six damage? Holy shit. Kinda got this in the bag, I guess. 144. Fuck Christ. Yeah, we are so overprepared for this. Because we did nothing but shit in the other world. We haven't done anything here at all. Except for, like, the intro part of the game. Alright, so we got some HP, we got 2 strength, that's pretty good. Still no magic for Kid, that's not... I'm not sure how I feel about that. And Risley still is not getting any magic points, that's not good either. Okay, so they kind of like base it off of where they think your level should be based on an average, and then they just give you randomized kind of little boosts. I feel like at this point the game should feel my little mage characters getting kind of low in magic attack, but we'll see how that plays out. Sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Magma Bomb in a higher slot. We'll do that in a second. My damage still isn't that high at this point, but it's high enough, I guess. HP, HP. Dang, well that's a shame. Alright, so first things first, here's what we're going to want. I feel like I'm going a little too overboard. Magma Burst +1, Fire Pillar +1. And then we'll just replace this by a Magma Bomb. I could go for another heal right now if I have one. There is a cure here. Same thing here. If I could get a recover all or anything, that would be nice. Okay, we'll just do another photon ray. No big deal. I love occasionally looking out of the corner of my eye and seeing me tell myself, yo, this stream is ass. Alright, so I'd love to see how much damage Kid's Magma Bomb does here. So it was like 20 to 30-ish before. That's still not very much. But we do also have a lot of blue elemental in the field. That missed? God damn you. Oh well. I guess it's just not meant to be. So there's 3 different ways I can go here, huh? Nothing behind the waterfall, that kind of trick. Oh, there's somewhere I'm going inside of here. Oh. Wait, does this all go to the same place? Is that just a backdrop kind of illusion? No! God damn it. I'm already gonna fight plenty of you. If it's just one... Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, yeah, it was just the backdrop. It's all the same shit. So this is a save point that then leads to some other stuff. So I feel like this is the main direction. And instead I'm going to want to go back up here to grab some chests or whatever they've got. Some goodies for me, some ice cream. Can't go anywhere that way. Alright, let's go to this blue hole. Oh, it's just trying to tempt me. Okay. That's how you're gonna be. I see. Seems like something of interest might be there, but I guess not. Magic ring. Okay. How much are we talking? Just one? One measly magic? Just give it to Surge, I guess. No, leave me alone. I'm still getting mini levels, and I don't want to progress too far without making sure I don't exhaust them, so we're gonna... I'm gonna fight what we have to, but not go too crazy with it. Oh, just one? Okay. I will take that. Oh no, there's two. I want Rizzler doing this one. It does seem to miss a lot, so it's not perfectly consistent, but oh well. Alright, I only just got a little bitty stat up that time, so... Scaly dress. Okay, so defense goes down, magic defense goes up compared to Iron Mill. I'd say that's not a great trade-off. Yeah, I had a feeling some shit would be coming up. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. Make sure we're getting all of our mini levels exhausted. Sweet, that's what we wanted. And then I'm gonna do this here. This should be the most efficient way to go about it. I really want to get it to where they're not able to get a word in, you know what I mean? We just completely kill them. But it's not that easy. I was shy a little bit of health there. Alright, we're not getting stat ups anymore, so I think we can feel safe to go for the boss now. Because that one's differently colored. It's going to be the Chieftain. Oh, it's not extinct. We laid one of its eggs there. We're still good people, kinda. Oh my god. What the fuck? You're now going to fight this train. I kind of think I need to go after the smaller dwarves first. Or the... you know what I mean. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good damage. I'm thinking a regular bush basher is all it's going to take to kill this. Actually, no, he still has a good amount of health, doesn't he? Let's do a +1. I just didn't want to risk it. I didn't know if maybe these versions had more health or something. Alright, sweet. Oh no. Okay, so a defense increase, that's not a big deal. I'm gonna turn myself yellow right quick. And then I'm just gonna throw Surge out. And I'm just going to hit him with my strongest attack, just right off the rip. What I really want to do is dilute yellow's presence on the field. 124, it's not bad. We'll do the same thing here. We're just trying to get yellow off the field. $87, that's pretty decent. I still have full health, by the way. I am way too... You can't... Okay, there's a damage. I was gonna say. Weird camera angles. Yeah, I turned myself yellow just in time, because that was a lot of damage. You know, I might sacrifice one hit percent to give Risley that armor back, that helmet. Seems like she's gonna need it. Looks like the defense is back down. Just pop a heal, get some green on the field. Okay, pretty good. Oh dang, that wastes a lot of stamina to do it that way. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Didn't even feel it. Okay, we're just gonna send my big attack now. I've got a good field effect going, and I don't want him to interrupt it with the yellow attack. Alright, this is literally the strongest Arrow Blaster can possibly be, minus items, obviously. 249, holy crap. Nice. Just damage the fuck out of him. God damn, 249. Oh. I guess we win. Goofy ass. Alright, got some more strength here. No magic once again. There we go, now Kid's getting some magic, which I think she really desperately needs. Grizzly's getting strength and magic, finally. Alright, I feel a lot better about this level up. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, nope, we had a hatchling. Rosetta, Rosetta. I'm very sorry. What the fuck? No, my party member. No, my green damage dealer. God damn you. Alright, Pashul, you're back in. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be better I go with Pashul than I go with her. Yeah, his magic attacks aren't as capable. No, that would be too unbalanced. But Pashul is a good temporary fit-in. Yeah, I mean, he still has better strength than Kid. Better strength and better magic. You know, as I'm thinking this through, yeah, I don't know. There's kind of pros and cons to all of them, I guess. But I really would like to have her back. That'd be better off. I just feel comfortable with using her at this point. Son of Man. Oh god. Is that the water dragon? Oh boy. Majestic. Nice. So now we can get through Mount Pyre. Fucking humans destroying nature. The Wisp Cape. Alright, let's see what that does. Ugh. I'm gonna have to swap them out to find out. Give me just a second here. Alrighty, off we go. I like how the dragon's like a big salamander thing. So we just basically get Ice Breath like an item or something. Oh wow. It's a very powerful water attack. Man, I'm getting more slots than I know what to do with. Yeah, I don't care about Partial. Swap out. I mean, I'm basically trading. I feel like, though, she's gonna scale out. I could be wrong, but I feel like I have some stats coming up soon for her, because that is such a low magic attack for what the level we're all at now. I mean, even Surge has better magic than her. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's check out that cape. Okay, so it's essentially like 60% more evasion in exchange for one less armor on both ends. I feel like that's a worthy trade. But if I remember correctly, you can't evade spells. So to make up for that, I was thinking about this earlier. The silver loop is the one that does like, which is the one that does less? Okay. Well, first of all, I need more defense, like big time. So we'll do that. How long's the stream been going? It feels like it's been maybe about an hour. Oh, 1:45. We've been at it for a minute. Alright, we've been at this for a hot minute, so we're going to go ahead and cut the part off here, and then we'll continue in a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye forever.